Next day, same thing. And he's a little manipulative too, so you got to watch out for him. He was just, I don't know what he's trying to do. He's like, hey, how about this, Dad? What if I got like an Oculus? I didn't know what an Oculus was. Do you know what an Oculus? I didn't even know. I had no idea. It's the virtual reality, if you don't know. The goggles, you put these big goggles on your face, and you're in virtual reality. So I was like, is it games? And he goes, yeah, it's games. I'm like, no, you can't have it. That's it. No games. And he goes, but no, you don't understand. These are active games. And I go, what do you mean? He goes, oh gosh, it's unbelievable. He goes, they have a boxing game where you can fight like Rocky or like, Apollo Creed or Muhammad Ali. It's like 12 rounds. And you have like hand weights, and you're boxing the whole time. You're sweating like crazy. It's amazing. He goes, there's a dance cardio game where you're like going crazy. Your heart rate goes through the roof. They also have like a warrior game. He goes, this is a warrior game, Dad. You wouldn't believe it. You're going through this village just wielding a sword. It's like a crazy shoulder delt workout the whole time. And everybody's doing it. All my friends, everybody's just working out like crazy. And here's the best part. Even if it's raining outside or snowing, doesn't matter, because you get your workout in. It's awesome. I was like, I don't know. I started thinking about it. Like, I'd rather you be outside doing stuff, but maybe this is a step in the right direction. So I said, all right, let's get the Oculus. And I got him the Oculus. Yeah. I want to tell you how it went down. First day he gets the Oculus. I wake up, I go downstairs into the kitchen, and he's already got it on. He's just standing there in the kitchen, big fat goggles on his face, just. Zero movement, just standing there. And I'm watching him. He doesn't know I'm there. I just walk in, I'm like, what is this? This is the Oculus? This is it? And he's just there. And I watch, and I'm getting a little upset, but then he starts to move, and I go, here we go. But he backs up a little bit. I'm like, whoa, he doesn't see me, doesn't even know I'm there. He reaches under, he feels under the kitchen counter, and he gets a stool. And he sits down. Now I'm really getting upset because he doesn't look like he's fighting Apollo Creed. But again, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't know this virtual reality. I don't know how far it goes back. Where's the game start? Maybe his trainer's stuck in traffic or something or whatever. But he's just sitting there now, for another 2 minutes. And I'm getting upset, about to take him off his head, and he steps up, and I go, here we go. And he takes one step, and then he levels up, and he's just standing there, and I'm like, here we go. And then he goes like this. I'm like, all right. And then he goes like this. Then he goes like this. And I go, here we go. Then he goes like this. Then he goes like this. And I'm like, yes, he's warming up. Look at this. And then he goes like this. Then he goes like this. And he goes like this. And then he goes back to his perch. He just goes back. I'm furious. But then he goes like this. I go, he leans like this, and then he goes like this. And then he goes like this. He starts going like this. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea. Just this. And I've had enough. And I ripped the goggles off his head. He's like, no, which I'm told you're not supposed to do. It's like waking a sleepwalker. So you're not supposed to do that. But I put him on, and I wanted to see what he was doing. You know what he was doing? He was playing a game. You know what game it was? Job Simulator. He was working part-time at a convenience store. He was waiting for customers to come in his store. He was just sitting there. He wasn't active at all. He wasn't sweeping up in between customers, stacking cases of beer in the back. He was sitting there. And then finally a customer came in and he stepped up, leveled up, got him like a pack of cigarettes or something, rang him up. I saw the cash register was right there. Gave him the change, nodded. He's a polite kid. At least he's got that going for him. And he goes back to his chair. And I'm like, what was this? What was this? And all that. You know what it was? He was scratching off his own lotto tickets. He's not even a good fake employee. I punished him. I just said, you're punished. That's what it is. That's what's up.